Fantastic. And away we go. This is kind of exciting for me because I didn't really get the chance to talk to you preliminarily.
Right.
So, which is so I don't have like any like questions I can bounce off of. I just want to start right off the bat.
Yeah.
What is something you're very proud of yourself for, right, in this moment of your life?
Oh my gosh, I'm really proud of the fact that I took a chance on modeling.
Okay.
That's not something that I saw like in my future at all. I've always been an actress.
Okay.
And I didn't think I had what it takes to be a model because I had like this wrong misconception that you had to be like 5'9" and like really, really skinny and I don't know, like look editorial.
Okay.
But with the help of my agency, they got me into it and I just said yes.
Okay.
And right now it's actually been popping more than acting.
Oh, really? That's so fun. What, I guess two questions. I'll ask two follow-up questions. Question one, you mentioned that like you felt like you didn't fit the traditional mold.
Yes.
Who created that mold? Was society? You? Self-doubt? Like why did you think you didn't fit this like?
So in a way, all three.
Okay.
Like I feel like I grew up in the time when America's Next Top Model was a thing.
Sure.
And so I had an idea
Tara Banks was
of like,
great.
yes, no, amazing show.
Yeah.
The best show I've ever
Yeah.
seen. I loved it. But I was also so self-aware.
Sure.
That wasn't quite what I looked like. And that's fine. And then myself too, because, you know, I accepted those standards.
Sure. Okay.
And I guess like a little bit of self-doubt, like I kind of knew where my place was in a
Okay.
sense. Like I'm an actress, I'm not a model, why try, XYZ. And then I just took on like a yes and attitude.
Okay.
'Cause what's the worst that could happen?
Exactly. I mean,
What's the worst?
yeah, I feel like it's safe that I'm a little older. Yeah, exactly. Just, sorry for my French, guys. Fucking do it, because like you never know what's gonna happen. Did you grow up in a household of very positivity, very encouragement, and very like that's something you experienced early on, or something you had to like seek and go out and like through friends and through like events at school? My parents never validated me as a kid, and I'm not complaining. But however,
Well, listen, Asian household.
okay, no, okay, yeah.
Asian household. So yes, I did get validated, but it wasn't like,
You might turn more towards me. I want to get some of this background here. Yeah.
I feel like it could have been more. Again, I'm not complaining, just like
Yeah.
you, I'm not complaining. Like that's just the culture. But could have been more. So I do seek validation outside, but I don't think that's like a bad thing either. It's like more like I challenge myself to.
Let's go more a little this way. This just looks really good right now. I love how the slide's
Over
coming
here?
in. Yeah, that's perfect.
Like,
This is great. Awesome. So you finish that thought. So you seek, you know, obviously it's culture.
yes, it's culture, and so like I do find myself seeking validation outside, but I'm learning not to do that. But I'm also learning to accept the fact that that's not always a bad thing.
Okay. What does it mean to be validated? Do you have self-validation or no?
You know, I'm learning to like do like manifestation and
Okay.
things, and like talk to myself in the mirror and say, "You're enough. You're this. You're that."
Does it sound silly though? Like
No, it sounds silly until
okay.
you do it.
Okay, so that's my question. Like when you
Right.
do it, do you feel does it work?
Yes.
Okay.
It does work. It works especially when I'm like in the room. Like auditions can be really scary. Like in-person
Oh, I
auditions
can imagine.
are crazy when you're in front of like an entire panel and you have to like, you know, do a scene or whatever. And before the scene, the way I hype myself up is like self-validation stuff.
I think that's beautiful.
Because you walk in and you're like, wait, no, I can do this.
I want you to give me one example of what is a scene, like do a scene of you giving yourself self-validation.
Okay.
Just so I guess people watching who struggle from this can take it, because you never
Right.
know what inspires you.
Right. Okay, so I saw this one thing. Okay, I'm gonna tell the story of how I started doing
Please,
this.
I love it.
I forgot who it was, but it was a celebrity in a talk show.
Okay.
And she's a singer. And she said that she still gets like nervous when she's performing. And she said that before she goes on stage, she always tells herself, I'm Beyonce.
You're what?
I'm Beyonce.
Oh, you're Beyonce? Okay.
She would say that. And I'm like, you know what? If that helps her, like everyone has stage fright. It's
Of course.
a thing.
It's a normal.
It's very normal.
I think you're weird if you don't.
Like, yes, like, are you, like,
Yeah.
it needs to be studied if you're not nervous.
Yeah.
But so I tell myself, and I'm spiritual.
Okay.
I'm a cradle Catholic, but I'm more spiritual than I am religious. And I tell myself, like, this is mine. Like, it is done. Like, this role is mine. I'm just here, like, it's like, this just for fun, but the role is mine.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's what I tell myself.
What's a moment in your life that you're so proud of? And it could be an achievement. It doesn't have to be like a person, a trait, a personality.
That I'm so proud of.
Do you mind stepping a little more this way?
Yes.
Like more, like you see that dirt spot or the dry spot right there? It'd be perfect for a couple shots before. If you get wet, let me know. I'll move out of your way.
I'm really proud of like moving out.
Moving
of
out?
my home.
Okay.
Yes.
Was that hard for your family? Because you said culture. You.
Yes.
Was that difficult?
My culture is very family oriented, and you know how here in the U.S. it's normal to
Move out when you're 18.
leave the house at 18, but that's not my culture. My culture is
Get married, then move out.
you stay in the same house, all of you guys with your grandparents
Sure.
and like your aunts and your uncles and your cousins, and I loved it. But something was calling me to move out,
Okay.
and I just knew that like there were things that I needed to learn for myself that I wouldn't be able to learn if I was still coddled.
Sure.
And I did it.
That's so cool.
It was scary. I didn't know how to cook. I didn't know how to do laundry. I didn't know anything.
You sound like my sister. I'm like, you gotta figure it out. You gotta learn.
Cooking eggs was scary.
Oh, sure.
Scary.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
The best piece of advice? I'm eating up your 40 seconds.
That's fine.
I think the best piece of advice is to do everything the most loving way.
Loving?
Yes.
I love that.
Because I feel like I always wonder like what the best thing is to do when I'm in a situation, and I feel like I now do things based on my moral compass, and it's what I think the most loving option is. It's not always the kindest option, but the most loving option.
So lead with love and be truthful, and you think that good things are eventually gonna happen. And if they
Yes.
don't, it's not meant to be.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that. That's 10 minutes. Thank you. I love your energy. I love how, like, you know, at a young age, you're just like, I'm gonna figure this out and keep going.
Yes.
When 5 years from now, 10 years from now, if you watch this or someone watches this on YouTube, what do you hope to learn from younger you?
I know that aging can dull the light a little bit and make you seem like you keep going, but you're not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
And what I hope to relearn from my younger self is that things always get better, and to just trust. Because things might not go the way you want it to go, but then just trust that it's gonna lead you to somewhere better.
I love that. And let me finish over close. Hold on, so that was out of focus. I think I focused on a raindrop. 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you.
Thank
Let's
you
get
so
the fuck out of the rain.